Hello everyone, I'm Wizard Cube, and welcome back to another installment of who I think Vecna will target outside of his series. Now, in the last two parts, I have listed off the first 16 characters, ranging from cartoons, anime, video games, movies, etc. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna go through this real quick. The first 16 characters are Samurai Jack, Silver the Hedgehog, Pearl from Steven Universe, the animated series Invincible, Skip's regular show, Chris Redfield from the video game series Resident Evil, Hilda, Kid Cosmic, Ladybug from Miraculous, Future Trunks from Dragon Ball, the animated series Moon Girl. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. The animated series Moon Girl, Po from Kung Fu Panda, Miles Morales from the Spider-Verse trilogy, Aang from Avatar The Last Airbender, Deku from My Hero Academia, and Guts from Berserk. Now let's continue. 17, Meg Griffin from Family Guy. Yep. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff wrong with Meg. Mentally, yeah. From the abuse she suffers, not just at school, from at home, to her many insecurities. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the writers of Family Guy didn't do like an episode or a cutaway of Meg just being tormented by Vecna. That would be funny. The abuse she suffered isn't funny, but just the concept. Oh boy. Yeah. Now on to number 18. Quasimoto from the Disney movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh boy. I think Vecna would have so much fun mentally tormenting Quasimoto even more, because yeah, Quasimoto's been through a lot. From being orphaned at a young age to being orphaned at a young age to being locked in a tower essentially for most of his life by a cruel justice minister named Rolo, to people like ostracizing him because of his appearance, to his quote-unquote relationship with Frodo. Yeah, that does have some fuel to add to Quasimoto's fire, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, boy. And anyway, on to number 19, RoboCop. Yeah, from the RoboCop film series. Yeah. I think there's anyone that Vecna would have the most fun traumatizing even more, it would be Alex Murphy, aka RoboCop, because think about it. Alex Murphy was once a human police officer until one day he ends up getting killed by a bunch of thugs and ends up getting rebuilt into RoboCop. And yeah, because of this, OCP has a leash on him essentially, and he can't go back to his family because of his appearance. And yeah, OCP will shut RoboCop down if he defies them. Yeah, so Vecna's gonna have a blast traumatizing RoboCop with his like dual identity, both as Alex Murphy and as RoboCop. Yeah. So, yeah. On to number 20. Number 20 is Luz No Santa from the cartoon The Owl House. Yeah. Oh man, if this was like during season 3, Luz, yeah, Vecna's in for quite the party. Yeah, because, yeah, think about it. Luz has been through a lot. Aside from her trauma being on the Boiling Isles, Luz, back in the human world, has lost her dad, was ostracized by her peers due to being weird, had no friends, and yeah, her mental state is in shambles. If this was, again, during season 3, like after season 2, and like during the months of season 3, yeah, Luz, I don't think would have like the spark in her to fight back against Vecna. Oh boy. So, Luz is gonna have to rely on her friends to get her out of that jam. Yeah. Now on to number 21. Yeah. Number 21 is from a live action series, and that is Power Rangers. Now, I could go through a lot of the many different Rangers who have gone through a lot of mental troubles, but the one I picked is the SBD Shadow Ranger. Yes, Anubis Kruger from Power Rangers SBD. Now, for those of you who don't know, Kruger is this dog alien who lived on his home planet of Cerisi, I think that's the name, but yeah, he was once a proud general for his forces who led the fight against Emperor Grum, but despite having fought valiantly, he ended up losing not just his crew, but also his wife, at least for a time, and his planet. Yeah, so, yeah. Anubis Kruger is going to be quite the target for Vecna to take on. Yeah, and I should mention this too. I'm going to be taking into account that Vecna is immortal and lives throughout the various different time periods that most of these characters live in. Yeah, so please keep that in mind. Now, on to the next character, number 22. This is from another anime, and that is Afro, from the anime Afro Samurai. Yeah. Afro, oh boy, he has a ton of problems. From his tragic backstory of losing his dad to justice. No, I'm not even joking. There is a guy in the series known as Justice who Arrow spends most of his life going after, and yeah, because of his warpath of revenge, he ends up not only killing people, but also losing people. From killing his master known as Swordmaster. No, I'm not kidding, that is his actual name. Seriously, who came up with these people's names? Anyway, to losing most of his, if not all of his friends, because of the various different bandits that attacked Afro's school, to losing Gino for a time, to having to fight Gino when Afro meets him again and Gino is cybernized, to not only losing Oshura, I think that's her name, when Afro meets up with her again after all these years, yeah, Vecna's gonna have a ton of different memories to torment Afro with and kill him when he's through. Yeah. Now on to number 23. Yeah. Number 23 is Timmy Turner from the cartoon The Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. Oh boy, Timmy. Poor Timmy. Yeah. Because Timmy hasn't lived the best life. He's lived practically the worst life in any kid's history. From having neglectful parents to being forced to being watched over by a sadistic babysitter to being bullied at school to getting ostracized by his crush and various other students at his school. Yeah. If this was Timmy before he got Cosmo and Wanda, his fairies, yeah. Yeah. Vecna's gonna have a ball mentally traumatizing Timmy even more. Yeah. Oh boy. Now on to number 24. Number 24 is Fry from the cartoon Futurama. Now, why Fry? Because, yeah, Fry ended up getting frozen for a millennia and ended up waking up in the future where he not only lost many of his loved ones in the past, but also he now has to adapt to a future that he's unfamiliar with. Yeah, so if Vecna lives this long, Fry is gonna have a ton of trouble trying to escape Vecna's grip. Yeah. Now on to number 25. Number 25 is Dr. Doofenshmirtz from the cartoon Phineas and Ferb. Oh, oh my god. Oh boy. There are a ton of traumatic memories that Vecna can dig up to torment this poor scientist, from being ostracized by his peers to his parents loving his brother Roger more than him, to having a balloon as a best friend, to his parents not showing up for his birth. Let me repeat that. In one of Doofenshmirtz's backstories, he revealed that his parents did not show up for his birth. Yeah. I am not sure how that works either, and I'm pretty sure none of you guys know either. Yeah. Oh boy, now, despite his childhood being played for laughs, yeah, his Doofenshmirtz's childhood is anything but. Yeah. Now, on to the next character, 26. The next character is Courage. Now, this is the last one. Courage from the cartoon Courage the Cowardly Dog has a ton of traumas and phobias that Vecna can pick apart Courage with. From his losing his parents, to the veterinarian's experiment, to Eustace tormenting him with that mask of his, to the many different monsters and villains he's had to face. Yeah, Vecna will be someone that Courage will have to fight. Now, what do you guys think? Just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!